Hey guys, today in political news and Middle East news, I guess.
What would we classify that as? Worldly conflicts?
World conflicts, yeah, conflict news.
Conflicts, like, yeah, man, there's someone has an issue.
Yeah.
Violence.
There's that whole thing going on in Syria, and now, I think a week ago, Russia got involved. They did some airstrikes. And actually, I think this is the first time Russia's been involved in like the Middle East, I think, since Afghanistan a while ago actually. I think it's like, I don't know, I'm not sure.
It's been some time, I don't know. Is it, what was Afghanistan? What was that?
Oh, when they got involved, it was before us, I think. Or maybe it was after us, I'm not sure, but it was a while ago. And actually they've been bombing some places, and a whole bunch of airstrikes. And then I think they said in 24 hours they conducted 20 airstrikes near Raqqa. That's apparently crazy.
It's like a central city.
I don't know.
It's a central city in
I don't know,
Iraq.
What do you think?
Syria.
What do you think Russia's intentions are?
Russia? I don't know. I really saw on the news, Russia wages a proxy war against the US.
Yeah, because it's like they're bombing the people, because Russia helps the president of Syria, al-Bashir al-Assad or something.
Mm-hmm, yeah, he's helping those guys.
Yeah, he supports them. He wants them to stay there because he wants.
Now, who are we supporting?
The other guys, because not
ISIS?
not ISIS, but a rebel group that wants to overthrow him. Yeah.
So we're still with the rebels.
So we're bombing ISIS, and then they're bombing the rebels that are trying to overthrow the Assad. So they're bombing the people we're helping, and we're bombing ISIS.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So interest of conflict. Conflict.
ISIS, we just don't want those guys in power.
Interest.
You know the way they freaking told the U.S. that they were gonna start bombing? They sent a general like an hour before to the U.S. embassy, and they were like, "We're gonna start bombing," like in an hour before, and then they just sent out their things.
Hella dramatic, bro. Imagine if you're in the first person perspective of that.
Instead of like calling or doing necessary,
you're part of this.
doing the precautions or whatever.
The precautions, the bureaucracy behind it.
Yeah, they were just like, "We're gonna start bombing."
Yeah.
1 hour, be ready.
Badass. Sunglasses.
It was crazy. But yeah, they were. None of the planes. I think they already. Putin and Obama started. I think they already talked about stuff like, so they make sure their planes don't like intersect when they're bombing, because that could be bad.
Bro, Syria's in Iraq, bro. How is any of this violence like contributing to anything? You know what I mean? Like, bro, I put the people there. Just fuck that.
And there's all the refugees too because of the war that's happening over there.
I know. Isn't there some historical significance with Syria though?
Syria? I'm not sure.
I remember the black market was crazy about that with art,
the Silk Road and stuff.
Yeah, but no, the black market, man, they're just because of this, because of recent news, recent conflict. There's hella expensive arts and museum stuff that's
being stolen
in the black market.
Yep. I wonder what it looks like from their perspective. Are we the terrorists?
Oh.
No, I wonder what the Syrians are thinking. They're like, man, these two white people are just bombing the shit out of us.
They're just getting up in our business.
Yep. The Russians are blowing us, and the U.S. blowing.
What if, let's say Russia, say for some reason it invades Alaska or something. They're coming down the coast. Would you join the military?
Well,
would you go back to
I'd probably go back to Romania and be like,
really?
deuces.
Peace out. Hey man, Russia's.
Well, you want to think about your life on that one.
Hey man, Russia's taking Ukraine. Who knows who's next?
Yeah.
Maybe Romania. You gotta watch out.
Yeah, with Romania, bro, they'll treat you with open hands, right?
Yeah,
Open arms,
yeah.
right? They were like, we're Eastern.
I mean, yeah, I was born there, so yeah.
Russia just shows up to Romania. They're like, hey, it's time for a Soviet reunion.
Reunion.
Yeah.
That's it. Wow.
I think I'd join maybe if they were coming. If they like
Military?
invaded.
No,
If they
in fact, I'm supporting the U.S. That's the nation I'm from. You know, we got so much invested into this, man. Like we can't lose. Like, or at least try to lose. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna.
Hey man, but I don't.
I'm not gonna surrender. Surrender when we got the best military behind us.
I don't even know what's going on with Russia, man.
But man,
What goes on over there?
They do have a really huge army, though.
no, Russians are just badass in general. They're
Yeah.
hella badass, bro. During World War II, bro, they ran out of guns and the people were still coming at the
I know.
Nazis with
They
like.
probably ran out of vodka too.
No, but they were coming at them with.
With sticks and stuff, or just send them out with nothing, and then they had to fight.
But man, they were able to drive the Nazis back and.
Yeah, because most of the Nazis' army was actually on the Russian side. Like the bulk of it was on the Russian side,
Oh yeah.
and then we fought like the ones that got left, you know,
Yeah, we're.
On the bottom flank. On
bottom
yeah.
and the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason why communism makes sense in their type of. You have to think about their situation, man. Like where they live, man. They have to. That's some terrain, huh? That's like.
Siberia.
Yeah,
That's-
think about the kids. Think about the older people.
No. Is it like over there? Is it like a bunch of? I don't even know how to find food in that place. In Russia?
In Russia.
Oh, in Russia. Wow. Yeah. Putin over there, he's getting really strict with everything. I mean, he's cracking the whip on everyone.
Oh yeah.
In Syria.
I don't know how they remain superpowers though. Is it because they're like the smartest? Because they are the ones they're the leaders. And
No, I think they just have the biggest army.
They have a big army. They have,
They have a lot of firepower as well.
but they have like all the good all the hackers, you know, hacker groups that you hear about, all from Russia, China, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I feel like-
must.
I feel like they're beating us in that.
really, they're beating us in
That's
hacking.
I feel like.
I mean, probably China is. I mean,
Oh
China,
yeah, I feel like
Russia,
China.
Russia too. There's a
they
lot
got
of Russian
man-
hackers.
And Russia would be some
crazy
technical.
Russian hacker.
Yeah, crazy Russian hacker. Look at him, man. He's not even trying to hide it.
No, Russians are just so tough, man. Have
Crazy.
you ever partied with them? Oh
Pardon?
man, they'll jump off things.
Start jumping off.
There's no limits to them, man. I was speaking with this guy at the gym, and he was talking about the Russian mob, man. He's trying to start a mob in Kent. He's trying to just. I don't know if I should even speak of it, man. I don't think I should speak of it right
Russian
here.
mob. Well, John here, he's part of the Romanian mob in Kent Lake.
Yes, sir.
He runs the Romanians over there.
Yeah, we have a whole table
Yeah,
dedicated
the
to.
family, bro. Wait, how many twins are in your family, bro?
Oh no, it's not my family. It's actually another Romanian family. My cousin Daniel. He's the one who has like a whole bunch of twins. He has like 5 sets of twins.
He has like
Crazy.
13 brothers and sisters or something.
No, 5
Yeah.
sets of twins. You gotta think about the probability about that.
Like 2 sisters. I remember he has two sisters that are twins. 1 brother and sister that are twins.
Is it
And
genetic?
another.
Is
him
it genetic, man? Like, or what?
I don't know, man.
Oh no, it's just like fraternal. No, they don't look exactly the same.
No. As in like, when they have when there's a mother, do girls always be? Is there like a family of twins, bro? Like,
I don't know.
I have no idea. I don't know their family
well,
history.
Like
who's the
if
mother?
twins-
Who's the mother, bro?
Like you're saying, like if twins have kids, do they have like more chance of having twins?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it makes you wonder. Makes you wonder.
Yeah, the probability of twins. I don't know how it
Yeah.
works.
But yeah,
To get back on the topic, so last Saturday, it marks the 4th day Russia has carried out these airstrikes in Syria, like bombing the hell out of them, like pop, 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 you know?
they get down to business, man. They've been.
Yeah,
I mean,
they don't stop. They go hardcore on this.
Just bombs, man. I mean,
I don't know,
like,
man.
Instead of dropping the mic, they drop the bombs. You know, that's how it goes.
Don't drop them.
Yeah, man. It's great that mankind, man. We don't have to like send in a bunch of people with like swords and shit. You know what I mean?
Swords.
Like fucking.
Yeah, like the bombs do the work.
Yeah, we just all we do is just like.
You know,
Well, what it does leave us is like our land is fucked up.
yeah.
Yeah, it makes you wonder when they're gonna start bombing us, when they think that they're better than us, you know? They're more badass.
So that'd be the craziest thing ever. Russia and US in a war. Oh,
Yeah, World War
well, that'd be World War III. That'd be
Yeah.
Yeah, I think would Russia back up China?
China. Yeah, I think
China's the
China and
only
Russia
threat.
would
China's the only threat I've been seeing.
I think China and Russia would probably team up. They'd probably team up with North Korea too, since you know they're kind of.
I know India has a really good relationship with China, with Russia.
India has actually, I think,
The greatest diplomatic relation.
they have a lot of.
But they don't like China. India doesn't like China.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it'd be Syria, Russia, China, and probably like North Korea, maybe some other ones.
North Korea, no one likes North Korea.
No,
bro.
but
no
like-
one even wants to deal with their land, dog.
But I'm saying,
But they're like, man, we could use their soldiers. Though.
yeah, I'm saying in a time of war, they're on their side. They're against us.
Yeah.
Enemy of your enemy is your friend.
Yeah.
You know that kind of thing.
Yeah, but
I mean-
there's nothing there. There's nothing for us for them to get out of. They just got soldiers, I guess. Yeah, for sure.
They probably do the draft too.
Oh no, North Korea, bro.
No, I'm saying the U.S. here. We
Oh,
would
yeah.
do the draft.
No, man, we're still.
If it's World War III, I feel like they would do the draft. The draft would be back on.
No, the thing is that we already have a surplus of people necessary.
No, but I'm talking about World War III, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Those people are gonna go. They're gonna need more people.
Man,
I guarantee. I don't know. It'd be crazy.
I feel like it's all technological warfare now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's not even much soldiers being involved in it. Seems like there's only. What's the goal, right though? What's the goal?
I don't know.
Yeah, what is the goal? That's the thing with this politics, man. What is their goal? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, certainly not
well,
world
they
peace.
want
Peace.
it's resources, right? It's always ends with resources, right?
I don't know. I think the goal for most of these like people.
Yeah,
they-
Russia just has no resources. That's why it's always like. No, actually has resources.
It does. But yeah, the goal is mostly, power, and some people they say peacemaking. That's what we say our goal is.
I think it's mostly.
But it's like,
I can see it's the power. You know what I mean? The power is as in like if you're trying to do trade with someone, you have much more leverage. Okay, we should listen to that guy.
but yeah, a lot of the times actually peace is the reason for war. Like they want to make peace.
Yeah, peace. We need to make peace. I'm like, what?
It's kind of backwards logic.
This logic is just backwards.
The lie behind the truth, you know?
Oh yeah, the lie behind the truth. That's true.
What? Man, oh my God, so much.
Conspiracy theories, man.
Conspiracy. Do you honestly think that there's someone besides our given
We're talking about like.
given knowledge of politics, like
Illuminati?
Russia and US? Yeah, it's another
Ah.
society,
I don't think I believe in
another
Illuminati.
organization. Have you seen the show Fringe?
No,
Oh man.
I don't think I believe in Illuminati. I think it's just that's kind of.
So you for sure what is seen is seen.
I think there's some people like high up.
Yeah, but like what is their goal, dude? How are they?
I don't know.
Like, I don't even.
I think.
Well, how do they wake up in the morning, brush their teeth?
You were Illuminati, weren't you, John?
Well, is it about money? Is it about money stuff? Or what?
I don't know.
It's like they just couldn't find a job, and they were just like.
All I know is only
That-
real eyes, real lies, real lies.
What poetry?
Huh?
What poetry? Yeah. Who said that? Tupac?
I don't know who said that.
You just heard the truth. Did you like it? If you did, then click subscribe and leave us a like down below. You know why? Because it's free, and free is good.